for the second time in 4 days. The US men's national team faces opposition from...
And the dynamism to switch from being slow and methodical to fast and finding passing lanes and dribbling out of situations. And he just wants to see energy, first and foremost.
Christian Pulisic captains the team tonight. Is this the kind of environment where you would expect him to take that performance to a different level? Just a few days after that game in St. Louis when they won by 3-0. The scoring was early, the scoring was late. 4 minutes in, it was 1-0. They had to wait until stoppage time at the end of the game to make sure of the victory. What will happen tonight here in St. Paul, Minnesota? We'll find out soon. September the 6th, when they came from 1-0 down, conceding after just 3 minutes, and they were leading by 2-1 before the half-time whistle. That is how it finished. Tonight's referee is a very experienced official, Mario Escobar of Guatemala, a 36-year-old who has been on the FIFA list for the last decade. It's the third time just this year that he has refereed a US game. He took charge of a 1-0 win in the Nations League
for an international friendly
against El Salvador, and the 6-0 win in June against Trinidad and Tobago in the Gold Cup in Charlotte. He was also a referee at the last World Cup. And we're underway here at Allianz Field.
Yeah, going to be really interesting to see how he pairs with Christian Pulisic.
To head back to the UK. Nations Cup against Uzbekistan, they lost in June. This cross into the middle is flicked away there and driven in just wide on the left boot of Al-Balushi. Pulisic through the middle for Tillman, and Pulisic giving chase to the byline. He'll clip that back into the middle. 6th minute as Pulisic sends that in towards the front post. Start for the US after 5 substitute appearances, driven in towards McKennie, and quickly away by Abdullah Fawaz, up towards halfway. Musa picking up the piece as well. Dest on the far side. Dest swings the cross into the middle. Pulisic can't get on the end of it, and it'll be watched behind by Al Yamadi for an Oman question here. He's got support from Lund, but Weston McKennie looks towards that back post for Ware. Played back for Dest, who hammers it straight towards the keeper, and it's knocked in on the rebound for the opening goal from Balogun. 13 minutes in. A second goal for the United States for Folarin Balogun, the Monaco man.
I talked a lot about Weston McKennie in pregame. Watch him through this sequence. Look at him read that. Get there, the strength to not only pick that up. Lovely footwork. And this is just a gorgeous pass here. Beautiful layoff. Powerful strike there from Dest. And Balogun just in the right place at the right time.
The Milan derby coming up. This is Balogun through the middle. And by Ware, who has support on the overlap from Dest. Tim Ware cutting in towards the edge of the box. Is he fouled? Well, he certainly thought so, but referee Mario possessed by Pulisic in the battle of the 2 number 10s, and it's in towards the front post. And 2-0, 16 minutes in, but it's no goal. Ware denied. Played forward for Ware to chase down that right touchline, and
these strikers back, or this thing can get ugly. Surprised they're still sitting in this 4-4-2, allowing those 2 strikers to stay so high. Wonderful ball.
Tillman tried to score.
Berhalter rated the best out of all the candidates.
He said Greg Berhalter felt they were just careless too many times at the weekend. That's a wonderful ball, and it's a cross goal. Tillman was the one rushing in as Dest hit it across on the volley. Again, Weston McKennie involved. On the right, this is Tim Ware. Ware to the byline, hoists it high, and that will be an easy claim for Ibrahim Al-Mohaini. Lund will pick it up again here on the left side. And that's a challenge coming in from Fawaz. McKennie with that high ball in towards Dest, who gets ahead to it. It's a corner. McKennie's cross all the way to Tillman at the back post, and it drops down for the shot coming in from Miles Robinson. And here's McKennie in space. Straight forward towards Ware down the left. Tim Ware cutting inside, and he drills the shot wide. The fans on the far side maybe thought it was closer than it really was from Ware, but he let it fly, didn't he?
It was his first time pass here from Tillman. Beautiful.
Leads you to trying more as well. This ball is through the middle, and Tillman almost getting Pulisic. It'll drop back here for Malik Tillman. Tillman's strike is deflected behind, and it's a US corner. Right place, right time. Alabari. Well, rounded out there by 3 Oman defenders. Now McKennie using his strength on the edge of the box. Couldn't. Mentally after the relegation fight last year that he had to go through with Groningen.
This is a great game for Aronson and Ricardo Pepi. A lot of the games we've seen him in, tight units, low blocks, plenty of space for him to find today.
Lund on his first start with a ball in for Pepi. Both the substitutes immediately into the action.
Yeah,
and that straight into an attacking threat, and it's rolled through towards Ware from Aronson, but into the arms of Al-Muhaini. Tillman trying to get back, and he does really well to slide in with the challenge to put it out for a corner.
Be patient, that's what he's been looking for.
Lund whips the cross into the middle. Robinson in there as well. Aronson's delivery finds Pepi at the back post, and it's into the side netting. Aronson with the block, but he used his hands as the ball was played forward from Abdul's second career MLS goal. Tillman through the middle, and that's a foul from Ahmed Al-Hamisi as Aronson was pulled down just outside the D. Aronson! It's 2-0. It's Brendan Aronson on the free kick. Al-Muhaini confused as the ball came through, and the lead is doubled on the hour.
It's hard to tell from here, but I think this is wall error. Look at the wall just comes apart.
Dest with a lovely little ball through towards Malik Tillman. Tillman pulls it back, and Pepi hits it wide. A high ball in towards Ware at the back post. Jones pulls this ball back towards Pepi on the edge of the box. It's a great turn, and Pepi has his goal off the bench once again. The super sub makes it 3-0.
Look, this is such a good finish. I mean, this ball is hammered into him, and first touch is perfect, but also the footwork to pirouette and get his body around it. He's almost facing away from the goal.
Kramaski down the line. Ball played into the middle. It's an own goal. Instant impact on his debut for Kevin Paredes. Straight onto the pitch, straight into the action, with the cross turned in for an own goal.
That's awesome. I looked immediately down to the bench for the U.S. They just went nuts for him. What a moment.